everyone. Today I am going to talk about 5 Free. So some of you may have heard of 5 Free before, some of you may have not. It refers to the product being free of 5 of the top chemicals, toxic chemicals that are in a lot of polishes and beauty products in general. So GelMoment, like I have said before, is 5 Free. It's also lead free, latex free, gluten free. But the 5 Free it was really important to myself, and so I just wanted to educate everybody out there a little bit more about what those 5 chemicals are and why it's important to not have them in your polish. So I am going to start with formaldehyde. So formaldehyde, and I hope you guys can see this and it's not backwards. If it is, then it is. You just have to listen to me, I guess. So it's generally used in nail polish to harden and strengthen the polish and the nails. It is also often associated with the vapor that can trigger asthma or headaches or sore throat. So if you've smelled regular polishes, you'll know that most of them have a really strong scent, and GelMoment does not, because it doesn't have the chemicals in it that cause the strong scent. So it is virtually odorless. You can use it in coffee shops, you can use it on airplanes, you can use it in the car, and it won't give you that strong smell. Formaldehyde itself, I always knew formaldehyde, well, not always, but for a while I knew formaldehyde was in polish. It grossed me out. But I didn't really realize why it was so bad. All I knew about it was Biology 11, which I didn't do well in, and I didn't realize what it could do. So there is an association between formaldehyde and cancer, leukemia in particular. So it is known as a human carcinogen, and it is also a skin, eye, and respiratory irritant. So not something you want to have around you or on your nails. The next one is formaldehyde resin. So this one is not as toxic as formaldehyde. It's often used for surface treatment or in glue. It can have off-gas or residual levels of formaldehyde in it, and so it can be dangerous. It is also a skin allergen, so also something you do not want on your nails or near your skin. The next one is toluene. And this one is a chemical that is it's made from petroleum or tar, and it's often what is used to give polish its smooth finish. So later when I do a demo on the polish application, you'll see that GelMoment is still a very smooth polish, but it doesn't use this toxic chemical to get that finish. It's common in varnish, paint thinner, gas, so it is also associated with those odors that come with, normal nail polish. Chronic exposure to this chemical is linked to anemia, lower blood cell count, liver and kidney damage. Again, it's a skin allergen. It can cause lightheadedness and nausea. Also has been linked to, or studies have shown that it may cause birth defects and developmental problems in children of pregnant ladies who are exposed or have extended exposure to the chemical. Next one is camphor. So camphor it can be a natural substance which is derived from wood, but in its synthetic form, which is what is usually in beauty products and in, I shouldn't say usually, it's usually what is in nail polish. Some beauty products can have natural camphor, which isn't the toxic kind, but in nail polish, it's usually the synthetic kind. So it can cause dizziness, headaches, nausea. It's highly toxic. It's what also gives nail polish its shiny appearance. It also is a skin irritant linked to allergic reactions. It is one of the chemicals that, as a cover on your nails, it can cause yellowing. So if you've ever had nail polish yellow your nails, it's because of the camphor, or partly because of the camphor that's in the polish. It derives your nails of the nutrients and in your nails, and it causes the yellowing or the staining of your nails. And the last one is DBP. So I don't ever try to pronounce it, but dibutyl phthalate. I maybe have done. If there's scientists out there, I'm sorry. I just cannot pronounce these chemicals. But it's used in polish to improve its durability. This one was one that really resonated with me because it's an endocrine disruptor, and I have issues with my endocrine system, and it can interfere with hormones and fertility. It's a chemical that's banned in Europe, and in California it's classified as a reproductive and hormone toxicant. So not something you want on your nails, not something that you want on your skin. It also has been linked to cancer and birth defects in studies involving lab animals. So those are the 5 chemicals. If you have heard of polishes that are 7 free or 10 free, GelMoment is that as well. It's just that a lot of those chemicals aren't generally in nail polish anyways, so we don't classify it as that because it's kind of like saying my orange is gluten-free. It is, but generally it wouldn't have gluten in it anyways. So that's just a little bit more about the 5 free. If you have any questions about any of that, feel free to make a comment below in the comment section and I will answer them. Thank you.